Hello class 12. Today I am going to start with lymphoid organs in chapter 10, that is health and diseases. Now first one is lymphoid organs are the organs where origin and or maturation and proliferation of lymphocytes occur. Maturation and proliferation of lymphocyte occur inside the lymphoid organs. Uh, the thymus and the bone marrow are the primary lymphoids organ. T and B lymphocytes with diverse antigen receptors are produced in these organs. After that, they migrate to the secondary lymphocyte. Firstly, lymphocyte produce in these organs, or after that they migrate into the secondary lymphoid organ like lymph node, spleen, mucosa associated lymphoid tissue, that is called MALT, malt mucosa associated lymphoid tissues. Now in examination, question will ask in this form, name any one primary lymphoid organs in mammal, that is thymus or bone marrow, and secondary lymphoid organs or tissues, lymph node, spleen and mucosa associated lymphoid tissue. Secondary lymphoid organs provide the site for the interaction of the lymphocyte with the antigen, then proliferate to become effector cell. And primary lymphoid organs in mammals, only production and maturation and proliferation occur in these organs, thymus and bone marrow. And in secondary, lymphoid organs provide the site for interaction of the lymphocyte with the antigen, which then proliferate to become effector cell. T and B lymphocytes with diverse antigen receptors are produced in these organs. After that, they migrate to the secondary lymphoid. T for thymus and B for bone marrow. Both are mature in T originate from the bone marrow, but T cell mature in thymus basically. So now basic difference between here, you should see difference between the B cell and T cell. B cell give rise to the humoral or antibody mediated immune response, that is AMIR. It's what explained in my previous video. These give rise to the humoral or antibody mediated immune response. In my previous video I explained this part, humoral immune response and cellular immune response. But T cell give rise to the cell mediated immune response. Here two type of immune response, humoral and cell mediated. So now B cell is a humoral and T cell gives rise to the cell mediated immune response. B cell, they process in the bone marrow and hence are called the B cell because it's processed inside the bone marrow. So B for bone marrow and hence are called B cell. They processed in bone marrow and hence are called B cell. And T cells, they are produced, processed in the thymus. Thymus 40, so now called as T cells and hence are called T cell. They release the antibodies produced into the lymph which eventually enter the blood. They release the antibody produced in the lymph which eventually enter in the, it is circulating, humoral is circulating. These directly attack to the antigen or infected cell. They provide immunity against invading antigen like bacteria and viruses. They provide immunity against a larger pathogen and pathogen containing cell. It is a blood circulating type of humoral immune response mechanism mediated by the antibody. Antigen and antibody here provide the immunity against the larger pathogen and pathogen containing cell. Now here first thymus. Thymus is a primary lymphoid organ and bone marrow also. Now start with this bone marrow. During early fetal development, blood cells are produced in the mesenchyme of the yolk cell. As the development of the fetus progresses, the liver and spleen take over this role. In later stages of fetal development, the bone marrow becomes the dominant site of the blood cell formation. The bone marrow give rise to all of the lymphoid cell that migrate to the thymus. Bone marrow give rise to all of the lymphoid cells that migrate to the thymus for T cell maturation as well as to the major population of conventional B cell. Here, thymus where it is situated? It is a large lymphoid organ located in the anterior aspect of the thoracic cavity and the lower part of the neck. Where it is situated? Thymus anterior aspect of the thoracic cavity and the lower part of the neck. The major activity of thymus take place during childhood, which after it gradually innovates in such a way that in humans adult it becomes a hazy entity. The principal function of thymus is the production of the immunocompetent T lymphocyte by proliferation and modification of the basic lymphocytes produced by bone marrow. Thymectomy or congenital absence of thymus result in no T cells. If thymus is not present at the time of birth, so means no T cell and the grossly deficient cell mediated immunity. Both bone marrow and thymus provide microenvironment for the development and maturation of T cell. Now secondary lymphoid organ, first one is lymph node. Lymph nodes are small bean shaped structure organs found at various points along with the lymphatic system, groin, armpit and mesentery also. And next one is a spleen. A spleen is a large bean shaped lymphoid organ situated in the left upper part of the abdomen, like other lymphoid tissues. Spleen is the center where T cell and B cell both multiplies, and it plays an important role in immune response. It also helps in the removal of the debris of the particulate matter from circulating blood. The aged of defective blood cells, particularly erythrocytes, are also removed from the circulation by the spleen. Now next one, that is a MALT, mucosa associated lymphoid tissues, the main site of the entry of the microbes in the body through the epithelial surface containing mucosal epithelial cell. Therefore, over 50% of the lymphoid tissue in the human body is located within the lining of the major tract, including respiratory, digestive and genitourinary tract. The lymphoid tissue associated with the throat and nasal passage are called NALT, N-A-L-T, nasal associated lymphoid tissue, that is NALT. Now GALT, gut associated lymphoid tissue, and BALT, B-A-L-T. BALT means bronchus associated lymphoid tissue. NALT, nasal associated lymphoid tissue, GALT, gut associated lymphoid tissue, and BALT, bronchus associated lymphoid tissue. MALT, mucosal associated lymphoid tissues. Now production of lymphocytes. Both B and T cells, you know it. See here in this diagram scheme to show the circulation of the lymphocyte. Before it is used to see this diagram here, the lymphoid organs and tissues. See, thymus, this one is thymus, primary lymphoid organ, and this one is bone marrow fluid which is inside the bone. This is bone, hand bone, और लॉन्ग बोन्स के अंदर होता है बोन मैरो बेसिकली, जहाँ पे सेल्स बनती हैं, दैट आर लॉन्ग बोन्स बेसिकली फाउंड इन आर्म्स एंड लेग्स. तो दिस वन इज बोन मैरो, फर्स्ट प्राइमरी lymphoid organ, thymus. Here it is situated in the thoracic cavity, in the below the neck and between the lungs. Here it is situated. This one is bone marrow, primary lymphoid organ. Secondary, for secondary, also called Welder's ring, lymph node and tonsils. You know tonsils very well. Bronchus associated lymphoid tissues in lungs and lymph node, armpit, bone marrow. First one, spleen is just behind the stomach. Lamina propria in intestinal region. Mesenteric lymph node, Peyer's patch in small intestine. Genitourinary lymphoid tissue in groin area, lymph node. These are lymphoid organs present in our body. Two types, primary lymphoid organ and secondary lymphoid organ and tissues. Primary are thymus and bone marrow. Secondary, lymph node, tonsil, bronchus associated, BALT. Lymph nodes, armpit, bone marrow. Spleen is just behind the stomach. Lamina propria in large intestine. Mesenteric lymph nodes, Peyer's patch in small intestine. Genitourinary lymphoid tissue in near the urinary bladder or genital tissues, and lymph node in groin area. This one is groin area. Now see here circulation of the lymphocyte, T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. Here see the difference, basic difference between two. T and B cells originate from the bone marrow, as you know it. Critical lymphocytes are the critical for immune reaction, for or of two type, B cells and T cells. In embryo, lymphocytes are derived from mesenchymal cell present in the wall of the yolk cell and in the liver and spleen. However, in adult, these stem cells migrate to the bone marrow. The lymphocytes formed from these stem cells enter into the blood. Some of them travel to the bloodstream to reach the thymus and differentiate they are under its influence. These cells are now called T lymphocytes. Why T? Because first it's originate from here, then bone marrow, and goes to the thymus, and from thymus to different organs like gut, tonsil, spleen, lymph node and tissues. Then are secondary lymphoid organs. But here in the case of B lymphocyte, from directly from the bone marrow and goes to the secondary lymphoid tissues. The basic difference between the T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte: in T lymphocytes, first lymphocyte from the bone marrow goes to the thymus and into different parts of the secondary lymphoid organs, and here in B lymphocyte, from bone marrow, from directly from the bone marrow to different secondary lymphoid organ like gut, tonsil, spleen, lymph node and tissues.